women have far more opportunities than men do because women are able to burn the candle at both ends. Yep. They can utilize the benefits of feminism, be looked at as an equal, while simultaneously siphoning off men from an extractionary standpoint of saying, I'm a lady, treat me well. So women are able to get the best of both worlds. And if you don't, if you won't admit that, then you're just lying.
But why can't it just be treat me well and I'll be a good wife and I'll cook and I'll raise the kids?
That's not the argument I'm making.
Okay.
The argument I'm making is that women have the ability to choose. They can choose to be a lady and get married and get taken off the market that way. They can choose to pursue a career and get an education, make money, or they could do both. But it's difficult to do both, but they have the choice. Men, we don't have that. We must become successful. Otherwise, we are invisible.
But what about the losers that got
100%.
girlfriends?
What do you mean the losers?
They got a lot of losers out here that got girls.
Define a loser.
Oh my God. How do we define
You're talking about bums.
You date within your range.
Some
of them look good, though.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not all about looks, though.
Shit.
It's about like, how much you
Chelsea?
can bring to the table as a person.
We'll take a short break here.
Yeah,
Some chat.
like I said. And another thing, too, I want to say is like...
Oh, no.
Why are you putting on my forehead?
Wait, girls, hey, listen. From this point on, if you're ruining the quality of the show, especially when you're talking over Myron, the host, I'm just going to kindly tell you to get the fuck out because the chat wants you to leave for the past 30 minutes. And sorry to say, I don't have the patience to deal with this right now because right now it's not it, okay? It's almost time to wrap it up soon. We got to push on, all right? So you interrupt one more time or you act crass, you're gone. Try me.
Yeah, we can just read the shit.
Will Myers, I didn't know those fake lashes came with pre-installed not on them. Relax, umbrellas.
There are pearls, first of all.
Okay. Freshest Dog says, ready from Fresh Myron, Crusty cum rag, 0. Professor Snape, 5. Fiona, 1. Private Dick Attendant, 5.
Which one is me?
Nigga, please. Chinese Silicone, Sex Doll, 2. Transformer, 1. Mr. Potato Head, 1. Air 51 Stripper, 1. West Bank Realtor, 3. Okay.
Mr. Potter.
First updates?
Wait.
Ladies, if your boyfriend was broke...
Am I the realtor?
Yes, your last one. I mean, West Bank, yeah.
At least I got a 3.
If your boyfriend was broke, 19K in debt, but refused to sell his Rolex, would you leave his ass? That's a funny one. Okay, raise your hand. Would you leave your boyfriend if he's broke, in debt, but wouldn't sell his watch to pay off his debt?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah?
That's just pure stupidity.
If he was using the watch just as a showy thing, then yeah, he should probably sell it so that he could fix his
Good point. All right.
It's nouveau riche.
That was an old person on our membership. Cam says, question for ladies. What is something you wish you understood more about men and something you wish men understood more about women? That's a good one.
Sure, we can go ahead on that one.
We'll start here.
Why do men try to lie to kick it and show?
For sex.
So that's their only priority in life.
Majority, yeah. Okay, and then women?
Well, let me ask you a better question. Realistically speaking, what value do women provide to men in general?
A lot of value.
Okay.
We are the portal to the unit. We are the portal. Like if you don't have us, you're not having a baby unless you're into something else that we don't know about.
Okay. So I like that you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Because that literally proves what I'm saying.
And then if some women we can provide stability. We can do things in the house. There's a lot of things that women can do. When a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing.
Come on, you don't even play for yourself.
What?
Like you right now.
How am I when that's a Bible verse in the Bible, Chris? Like, what are you talking about?
The more you're talking, the less confident you sound.
But I'm saying when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. They didn't say that in the Bible?
You got a weird voice now.
You're
weird now.
Well, don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying.
Well, then what are you talking about?
It's weird.
Your voice weird too.
Thank
Well,
you.
I ain't saying shit.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Yeah, so... yeah, because you said, like, why do men just want to
your
chill and have
your
sex
dad's
or
a
whatever?
man. Your mom's a man too.
What?
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. I'm sorry. You know that.
Yeah, because you said that, like, men always just want to have sex, whatever. I mean...
I didn't say that.
You literally said, why did they want to chill and lie about it?
No,
for,
I
like,
asked
sex?
that. I asked why you guys said
Oh, and then he said sex, and then you were
yeah,
like...
I didn't say that.
But you know why.
No, I'm a girl. Still. Whatever they say, I wouldn't know why. They could have good intentions.
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay, then.
All right. Yeah.
Something you wish. So she wants to know why they want to chill. Okay. All right. What about you? What is something you wish you understood more about men, and something you wish men understood more about women?
That's interesting. I'd say if it's purely on like relationships, I'd say why a guy wants to keep a girl around when he doesn't want to wife her, but he acts like he does, as in like taking her out on dates, like, you know, messaging her constantly, good morning, good, like trying to keep the relationship or situationship, whatever it is, there, but he's still not like claiming her exclusively.
Okay. So why does the guy? So I see that. Now what about for the other side?
That's a good one.
For women,
Yeah. What do you wish that men understood more about women?
why women lose interest quickly in men.
Okay.
Why do women lose interest quickly in men?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you wish men understood that more?
Yeah.
Could you give us an answer for that?
I feel like in the beginning when you're dating someone or you're getting to know somebody, there's a honeymoon period. And then as that period prolongs and it progresses, after a while, women, like, there's just something about the guy that just fades automatically. Like, you can't put your finger on it, but...
Like what?
It's, I don't know. It's
There's
either like their
the
energy...
vibes?
Consistency.
Yeah,
Vibes.
it's their energy, like, it's how much... It's not even just vibes, it's their energy, like, how much time and effort they're putting into wanting to be with you, or... Yeah, just something about them.
That's,
Like,
that's not the reason.
Yeah.
yes,
The
it
real
is.
reason why women's interest drops off precipitously after the honeymoon phase is because you start to realize he's a he lets you dominate him.
Could do better.
He lets you lead the relationship. And another thing also, you start to notice other men too.
Hypergamy.
And, you know, whether it's on your Instagram feed, etc., like the biggest mistake, yeah, I think it's a mistake, but one of the biggest problems that men deal with in modern day society, modern dating, is the internet and social media. And I'll tell you why. Women have this perpetual mindset of, am I missing out? Fear of missing out, grass is greener on the other side. Because a woman's nature is to find the best guy that she can get. Well,
Yeah.
if you're constantly dating up and looking for the best opportunities, the internet is filled with that. And you never know what opportunities arise. And then worse yet, if you've got a guy and it's like he's not fulfilling everything, like you said, spark fell off, which could be a conglomerate of a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Him not being attractive anymore, him getting fatter, him being a him just losing interest, whatever it may be. And then other men, you know, hitting you up or you go to work, whatever. Like, women always have this perpetual mindset of, is the grass greener on the other side? Can I do better? And
Yeah.
once she starts asking herself that question, if she feels like she could do better, she will. And she'll leave to do it. And I think the internet has exacerbated this problem to a whole other level. And this is why women are chronically undersatisfied in their relationships, because they always feel like they can do better.
Can I just say 1 second?
Bro,
No.
you're a byproduct
No.
of this fucking problem.
What about you? What if you
you're-
realize the guy's a big guy? Like, what
Okay.
if you realize he
All right,
broke?
look,
What if you
let's-
realize
okay,
he's not
okay.
shit and he treats you wrong? Like, what is that? What about that?
Let's go off that.
Yeah.
How did you come to that conclusion?
You see how he acts, how he moves, how he treats you?
But I saw, yeah. But how did you come to that conclusion?
Because how you watched him.
Would it be fair to say that you could assess him to other individuals that potentially had a better situation that can set you up with?
That we comparing? You saying comparing him, or what are you
Yes.
saying?
Yes, you're comparing and contrasting him to other men, and you're like, I can do better. Why am I with this? That's why.
Whether it's your ex or somebody new.
Do you realize
Just in general.
that the reason why you're even able to assess these problems is because there's other men
That show you that,
That-
they can.
yes,
yeah.
that's the
in
problem.
Miami, the men, if the men see you with a big in Miami, they will either send it to your inbox or be like, "What the fuck are you doing with that?"
Okay, that
That's
proves
true.
my point.
That's true.
That is a
The
big
men
problem.
but the men will say it. It's not even the girls.
No, you would watch though.
Yeah, you be watched.
yeah.
That's true.
But what are you gonna get? No, you're gonna give the guy a chance. You're gonna talk to him.
We
You go on a date. You're gonna
try.
maybe go out with a drink with him. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, women have more opportunity to meet men than ever before, and that is actually bit you guys in the ass. There's like the paradox of choice, right? If you go to a restaurant and there's only 2 options, you're far more likely to make a purchase and buy that thing. But if there's 30 choices, you stay stunned there and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. And a lot of times they don't even make a purchase and make a decision. And women are really bad at making decisions. Let's be honest. That's why arranged marriages have been a thing for a very long time. I know she's laughing at me here.
Debatable.
But the numbers prove my point that as feminism has become more prominent, women have more choice. Why are marriage rates plummeting? Why are divorce rates increasing? Why are women's satisfaction rates in relationships and with men in general going down?
America, though. That's mostly in the U.S. though.
No, that's a Western problem. In the UK, the United Kingdom, the UK, America, New Zealand, Australia, all the first world countries have this problem. Why? What's the bottom line?
You've also
Feminism.
stated,
What?
but you've stated before in other podcasts that you think it's okay if a man cheats on a woman, and you're wondering why marriage rates are plummeting.
Sure, I can explain that. Women, number one, initiate the majority of the divorces. It's not because of cheating. It's for financial reasons. But the other thing, too, also, is that when I'm saying that men can cheat, what I mean by that is, from a biological standpoint, I can cheat on my wife, right?
That's
Come back
crazy.
to my wife. Let me explain, okay?
Let him explain.
The reason why I can go cheat on my wife with another woman, come back and love my wife the same. Women
No, you
aren't
can't.
like that.
Because you take care of her.
Women are more emotional.
Women are not
Men
like that.
Are
Women
purely
are not
just
like that.
Physical.
Because
Who says?
what do you mean? Who says?
She said
Who's
women
saying
are more
that?
emotional. Like,
Yeah.
They are.
okay,
Okay. Will you just fuck a guy when you meet him?
no,
Okay, but need to build a connection, right?
yeah,
Thank you for proving my point. I can just fuck a girl off for looking at her. We are not the same.
okay, but that's not.
Like,
you're
okay,
speaking
okay.
absolutes. That's just because that's my scenario doesn't mean that's the case for
A
everyone.
majority of women, even the
Okay,
biggest.
good. Not an
Let me
absolute.
explain this. even the biggest have a barrier to entry to some degree. Okay, men, even the most modest of guys will smash any girl that they get access to.
Yep.
So, in other words, the biggest are still more discerning than the most modest of men. Because men don't have the same level of sexual access. So we can't afford to be as picky as you guys are. So in other words, and this is a natural proclivity with us. So I can go ahead and have sex with another woman.
Okay,
right?
that's just gross.
Oh my God, please take your feelings out of it.
Okay, not a
We're talking
man.
biology here,
Relax.
reality. A man can have sex with another woman, come back to his wife, and love her the same. Women cannot do that. They're not capable of doing that. Very difficult for a woman to cheat on her husband without completely being checked out the relationship. Men are able to compartmentalize sex. Women are not.
Actually, my ex-boyfriend big told me that, so
disagree
he
with
not
that.
lying. He not lying.
Is the
I ain't
woman
gonna
aware
lie.
that you're cheating on her?
Compartmentalize?
What was that?
Do they
Is the
cheat their
woman
wife?
aware that you're cheating on her?
Right.
Well, here's the reality.
Okay.
This is another one that you're not going to like hearing.
Okay, good.
But if the man's status is high enough and she's attracted to him, she will tolerate that cheating.
Nah, hell no.
I feel like it depends on the woman,
Yeah,
how
it
low
depends
her
on the
self-esteem
woman.
is, and how insecure she is, and
Yeah.
how
Oh, really?
badly she
Yeah.
wants.
I would say
Yeah.
the more intelligent she is,
Yeah.
the more she stays.
Yep.
Nah.
Because-
That is so untrue.
That's
Really?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
crazy
let me
work.
ask you a question.
An intelligent woman will choose to be alone 10
Just
times
rather
out of
be
10.
alone.
Let's do this with
Like the
let's
doggy
go ahead
alone.
and do
I
some math
hate
on
that
this.
he right.
I feel like if she
He's
doesn't
not
have
right.
any
He's not
boundaries,
right.
In a way, he right.
No, he's
I ain't
not.
gonna lie.
No,
He's
he's
not
not.
lying.
Get cheated on.
There's
Why
Why would you
We
stay
don't
with the
get
man that's
cheated
cheating
on.
on you?
Fuck
And
you
you know that he's
Because
cheating
the
on
most
you, you're
intelligent
leaving.
bitch want to live a better life.
No,
No,
we do.
I mean, in a certain
Well, we ain't
extent.
gonna get cheated on.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
Miss
seen
Syracuse,
the
Miss Syracuse.
disrespect is crazy.
Let's do this. Let's
play
go
game.
through
Okay.
this, okay?
Yeah.